myself. Oh no, give me that sound. Oh, I gotta go like Cobain. 8 years to the grave, gone insane. My blood got propane. How you gon' go and throw my name with shame? Already cross-faded, making it to the disco. I hate it, and you know how this goes. You framed it, picture painted in my room. This that real life shit, none of Zoom. Got the scene in it.
Make sure you subscribe to JerCrispy.
We on? Oh yeah, we on. Alright, yeah, we on, boys. Alright. What's up, y'all? It's your host, that's the most. JerCrispy, welcome back to another video. NBA edits are healing the world. Hold on, let me, yeah, we got the sound cool. And it's by Brent Bien. I just saw a post that he just hit like this. He just hit 1.K. I can't wait when we hit that 1,000. It only took him a few days though. The struggle is real down here, bro. They'll never know.
Art form. And yes, bro, the way these NBA edits are starting to look, I'm calling it an art form. It is pure.
Cause that LeBron James. LeBron James. Or that they got that like me, not like me, and like that you. And then they got that tonight, I'm gonna take you on. They got some good edits.
Cinema. Some NBA edits make me happy, motivated, sad, because these little edits tell an entire story in just a minute. And weirdly enough, I've come to this conclusion that these NBA edits help the NBA way more than the NBA helps itself. Now, hold on, that sounds silly, but let me explain, bro. The NBA media is infatuated with this whole face of the league conversation.
He's the face of the NBA.
The face of the NBA is
the next face of the NBA.
Hey, the face of the NBA, bro.
What makes you the face of the league?
This is going to be the face of the league.
International guy can't be the face of the NBA.
And the reason it's become such a big conflict or problem within the NBA is because having a face of your league just simply helps your brand. But the problem is the NBA has done a horrible job at advertising their young stars. And the problem is that this makes for about 70% of your fan base not knowing anybody outside of LeBron, Steph, and Kevin Durant.
And he ain't lying though. Just who the fuck know the other niggas? Niggas. I guess. But every time I hear something about Anthony Edwards, that nigga always messing up something. The baby mama situations, shoot. Jason Tatum, some reason, somehow, some way, this nigga always get hurt. Dame always get hurt. Like, I don't understand. What is going on with these niggas?
Isn't an exact problem until you realize that all these niggas are super duper old and probably not going to be in the league within the next few years. And although the NBA has done a horrendous job at advertising their youth and young superstars, thank God TikTok exists, bro. Because it's bringing back the mixtape era all over again. But even better, because it has marketed these young players so much more. Every few scrolls, I'm getting Anthony Edwards edits, Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo Ball, Victor Wet Bananas. And the beauty about it all is it's showing personality. It's showing story of these young guys that the NBA simply hasn't capitalized on. Just look at this Anthony Edwards edit, for example.
The Minnesota Timberwolves select.
But low-key, I don't think Anthony Edwards can be the face of the thing. I think SJ might be actually the face of the NBA. Low-key, I'd rather have SJ and no towards with Anthony. If y'all some Anthony fan, I fuck with Anthony game and shit like that. But I feel like SJ is the perfect fit to be the face of the thing. He young, just got a championship, know how to play ball, know how to get them fouls at the right time, don't do too much. You never see him get in a fight. Ain't nothing wrong getting a fight and you at the face of the NBA. LeBron was the face of the NBA. He used to get in a lot of fights. So, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I feel like SJ might low-key be the next three. And I think the next big three off of, out of Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, And LeBron is going to be SJ, Tyrese Hill, and you put Anthony Edwards now. Or John Morant. I think that's a good take. Well, yeah, LaMelo too. LaMelo can fill that third spot too. It just depends. It just depends though.
Anthony
SJ got a freaking ring. Now, Tyrese Halliburton come back and get him a ring this year for basketball. It would be something. It just, when the league dies down and these niggas retire and shit, and James Harden done, Kyrie officially done with hooping with the basketball. Who else? Freaking Chris Paul. This Chris Paul last season. I'm glad this is Chris Paul last season. That nigga is too old. And they can't move with the young niggas no more like that. Yeah, he averaged like what, 8 points? 8 to 10 points? Yeah, that's all we need from you. Chris Paul, go sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit your ass down somewhere, my nigga. I'm just gonna keep it real. That nigga supposed to been out the league. I don't know why. Why he's still in the league? That nigga been in the league with LeBron. I mean, look, he ain't getting no rings. I mean, look, fuck it. That nigga need to leave. That nigga getting old. And then he talking about I need to spend time more with the family. That nigga is a dad. That nigga trying to be a dad now. Then I heard Kyrie Lowry, he about to retire. How are you about to retire? And you young too. See, the oldness catching up to these niggas, bro. You ain't gonna be able to do the same moves that you think you're doing. You ain't gonna be able to dunk when you get in your elites and all that stuff. You know, I mean, John Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo, all niggas who be dunking on the ball. You know, y'all be ready to not be jumping for a little minute when y'all get that old age catch up to y'all. I give y'all about like 8 to 7 years, 7 to 8 years. You know, and see how that goes. Let's get it.
Edwards from the University of Georgia.
Immediately, you start off with the draft video. You got some sad music in the background. Everything is great.
So Anthony Edwards with his mother and grandmother with him there in spirit.
Immediately, you're thrown into a sad backstory. You find out his mom and grandma died a few months apart. It's something that, although he struggles with, it's something that also keeps him motivated.
As you can see, my grandmother's right here, and my mother's right here. And the shirt that, with the collaboration I had, I got my grandmother's name and my mother's name in my shirt, so they're with me at all times.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good ass shirt.
And then the sad music just hits. Everything comes together. You see the Ant-Man highlights, and then immediately you fall in love. A few seconds ago, you knew nothing about Anthony Edwards aside from the fact that he can dunk on people really hard, and now you have a whole story and character to him. And funny enough, it's not just the young superstars, but NBA players in general aren't recognized or advertised well.
Damn.
For the past 7 years, the NBA has had 7 different champions, meaning that parity is at an all-time high, which in my opinion, I love it. The NBA is much more competitive. You have to stay more on your toes with the new CBA. You have to be more just strategic in general. But the problem is now you don't have your Golden State versus Cavaliers, so now you don't have your Steph Currys and LeBrons. And so now, since the NBA has done such a poor job in marketing these players, along with the fact that it's just harder to advertise everybody since the league is just more competitive, casual fans don't know what is going on. But thankfully, due to TikTok edits, when TJ McConnell has an amazing game, all of a sudden, I get hit with a motivational video.
I genuinely believe that playing hard is a skill, because if it wasn't, everyone would do it.
Mm.
And, you know, when I came in, and you need to stand out. Nobody picks up full court. And he's like, you're going to pick everyone up full court. And so we got in the gym 3 times a day, got in elite shape, playing to exhaustion.
The jump ball at the end was interesting. We line up and he goes, I cannot believe I'm about to line up and jump ball with you right now. This is crazy.
TJ McConnell's trash. TJ's a G League player. He's not an NBA player. This guy's a G League player.
You know, I'll especially know my role. I'm not going to try to be something that I'm not.
When Hallie comes out the game, you know, you think it's a time to, and TJ McConnell comes in, and he doesn't look apart. He doesn't look, he's not super athletic, can't really shoot.
Like, soon as Kobe started getting it out, all right, and I was talking, boom, I'm swiping low, because they just talking too much at this point. It's motivated, but now, my nigga, you know, like, nigga, my sports career been going like about 2-3 years ago, nigga. I graduated in class 23, my nigga. My sports been gone. Now I showed it to my little thing, you know, when I get my little army, you know, my little kids, yeah. Then I showed them all these motivation. But nigga, I'm 20 years old, cuz my sports career been over, cuz real talk.
The three,
but it's motivation though
to relax. Anytime,
but low key, I'm not gonna hold you.
Against Indiana over the last couple years,
I'm not gonna hold you.
More heightened awareness.
He doesn't even look like a basketball player. Stop it.
Damn, I'm not gonna hold you.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to run through.
I'm not gonna hold you. This low key does inspire me sometimes just to go pick up a ball and go run a lead. That ass. Go motivate, work out, run, eat a little healthy. Do good in life, man. Stack up my bread even more and more when we get to this top. Provide for my family, man. You know, provide for my friends. You know, make sure my kids be straight. You know, kids. Generation of kids be straight, so they can be good in basketball and sports. I mean, want to be a nurse, doctor. I mean, whatever you want to be. You ain't doing no well. Nigga, I kill you. You know what? That'd be a story that that'd be another discussion we talk about. So, you ain't being no corn star, well, I'll be down. I work my ass off too hard. You turn around to do some shit like that. Fuck no.
A brick freaking wall. Do a 1,000,000 push-ups. Train like Rock Lee himself.
Yeah, my nigga. I'm not lying to you, nigga. You did so-called a million push-ups, my nigga. Yeah, you lying, my nigga. You must hit a million push-ups in fucking 3 years and shit like that. I could have seen, a million push-ups there. 100. Yeah, like, nigga, shit. You can't tell me you did a million push-ups. Like, I see you say you did like 100. 10, rest, 10, rest, 10, rest, 10, rest, 10, rest, 10, rest. I would have said, you said 100, but a million? Fuck no.
And the cocaine while I'm at it. Why not? I feel pumped. All because of one TJ McConnell edit, bro. Like, ladies and gentlemen, this is a video about TJ McConnell's story in just 1 minute and 7 seconds, bro. And then we're getting little sound bits from Kobe and Draymond and LeBron about how great this guy is that no one seems to know. And this one video with almost 500,000 likes on TikTok, I'm sure has a lot more likes on other social media platforms. And so now the casual fan knows who TJ McConnell is. And I love that. Now, I'm not gonna act like I'm calling out casuals and saying, oh, I'm perfect and I know everybody, because I don't. I only really started tuning into the NBA a few years ago, meaning that when it comes to the old heads, I am a pure casual.
All right, now we ain't get to that.
So me being a relatively newer NBA fan, I don't know a ton about these guys from the early 2000s and the 90s. But when I'm on TikTok and I'm watching little prom transitions, and then Ben freaking Wallace comes out of nowhere, I just think to myself,
still don't know who the fuck this nigga is to this day. I know this nigga had his own company on some real nigga shit, but hey, my nigga. The only nigga I know from the 2000s is fucking Iverson. There's a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas that play in the nice good 2000s, you know. If we can make a list, I mean, nah, you ain't about to put me on the spot. So, I mean, you know.
Dang, the Pistons look really freaking cool right now. And then all of a sudden I think to myself, wait, why do I all of a sudden want to go watch the 04 Pistons? It's because I've been exposed to elite ball. I never had a desire to go watch old Ben Wallace highlights, but now I have. Thank you, TikTok. And then even some of my favorite TikTok edits are just of random underrated players with some beautiful music behind it. I wouldn't even say this is an entire this is just great promotion. The Trailblazers social media account made an edit for Toumani Camara, a breakout player this season and one of the best defenders in the league. And you can't tell me that they didn't advertise this man like a freaking shark looking for blood, bro.
You in the box, you cannot hide anything. You in that space. Can't go nowhere. You don't have no option. Turn up. You cannot get out that space. And yeah, and lock you down defensively.
I'm not gonna lie. They gave that boy immense levels of aura. That junk definitely done struck some fear into my heart when I hear the name Tumani Kamara. But regardless, that junk was fire. And then I'm watching pre-injury Jalen Johnson.
Speaking of DJ Khaled, I don't know why he was in this dance. Y'all heard that new Deshaun album, bro? I heard it. I feel like DJ Khaled ruined it, but it's still a 10 out of 10 for Young Boy part, but DJ Khaled part, I don't even know. That nigga shouldn't even say the word, my nigga. Say your shit at the end or the little beginning, my nigga. God damn, you fucking it up, nigga. I'm trying to vibe.
Highlights. This is the stuff that makes my day, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just beautiful. And the best thing about this is that some people just don't know who Jalen Johnson is. So when he's coming down the lane just dunking on folks, it's amazing to see people like, oh my goodness, who is this guy? The next coming of LeBron? And I say, yeah, basically. And then I love those TikTok edits where they're like talking about somebody and then their name gets brought up and it's just like immediately highlights.
With BI out, who creates the offense for the Pelicans coming up?
Trey Murphy.
Okay, cuz.
I can't even play the music, but you know, this Trey Murphy edit was hard.
And with the angels climbing up, when that thing, I said, I'm saying, I like to sing. I like to sing. Like, come on now.
And let me go ahead and go back real quick. When Boogie Cousins lets him know Trey Murphy is going to lead the Pelicans offense, look at Rondo's face. He's like, who? Okay, Trey Murphy? You think Trey Murphy's gonna do that for them? Yes, nigga. He don't know who Trey Murphy is, clearly. And it's honestly a shame, but I think it's really cool that these NBA edits are helping people.
Is Trey Murphy, that's the guy who date young boy first baby mama or some shit like that? That is that nigga. Yeah. That's a second slop ass nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. Saying you date any rapper baby mama? Mind you, ain't nothing wrong with you if you fuck them, you know. But you date her after what they did and all that shit. I mean, ain't nothing wrong if you date them, but let's be real though. You know, and they got a little nigga, and you trying to start a real family. She might not even want to start a family with you.
Learn more about these players.
I don't know.
Some of these TikTok edits got me even appreciating the greats before I was ever even really watching them for real.
Agent Zero, I'm the GOAT. I was in the NBA back when Young Boy was broke.
You was in the NBA back when I was broke.
Okay.
Psych! I've been paid. I put the heat to his face, give him flashbacks to D-Wade.
Oh, because D-Wade did fuck over him. Yeah, that's my GOAT. Yeah.
And I'm just thinking to myself, my goodness.
You better stop playing with D-Wade, my nigga. Said, hey, D-Wade is my #1 favorite all-time basketball player. Nigga. And y'all know I talk about this nigga so much, goddamn much on the channel. Damn, yeah. When I move around this house, I swear y'all gonna see a D-Rose posting on the gaming channel or the regular channel. Wait. And I'm gonna let him, and I'm gonna get this nigga on. I'm gonna have this nigga sign I'm gonna have niggas sign 3 jerseys. I need 3 jerseys signed. The way, if you watching this, I need 3 jerseys. I need the black one signed. Definitely I need a black. White, and that red. And I'm gonna picture frame them bitches and put a little picture on all 3 of them. Oh my God. I just need you to sign 3 of them bitches.
I'm the player, which he
my
was.
Motherfucking GOAT.
I always knew D-Wade was great. Everybody knew about D-Wade when I was coming up as a youngin', man. But I wasn't really going back in the archives watching D-Wade until I saw...
Shit, boy. Better do your research, nigga. I was in that bit watching D-Wade, man. What? Nigga, I went back and watched how this nigga, they call this nigga the Flash. This nigga was fast on his feet. Ain't no nigga could fuck with him. Besides Kobe Bryant. Long let it go, Kobe Bryant, you know?
That edit, giving flashbacks to D-Wade.
Yeah.
Do something. And with how negative NBA media is, it just gives me more appreciation for the stars that may not get enough love or get a lot of hate and scrutiny, honestly.
Low-key, I feel bad for Shannon Sharp, man. Now I can't hear that nigga Lakers in 5. Mumble, Bumble, Luca with the fluka. Might as well smoke me a hookah. Lakers in 5. Or what else he said? Thunders, OKC Thunder. You might as well call me Mr. Bumble. Lakers in 5. I'm gonna miss that nigga. Just because they only did that because he messed up with a white chick saying on the OnlyFans. And mind you, ain't nothing wrong doing that. Saying it's nothing wrong. Like I said, it's nothing wrong doing that, but the NBA take their business too hard. Like, nigga, everybody got a life out of this, the work stuff. Like, and how we know what y'all niggas didn't do? That's why I don't never take stuff serious. I could never ever take the NBA serious. The people who be talking about other NBAs, like, nigga, I ain't never see you in a day in your life grab a basketball and shot this bitch and say, oh yeah, I ain't never heard your name, Stephen Smith. Cause that's the main nigga who be talking. Him and that other dude with the beard, low eyes and all like this. Low eye, big old dude. He only pull up to the Dabbage Malice games.
Bro, I just feel like something about to...
Oh, Kyrie! I like Kyrie is like if we going as my favorite NBA players, Dwayne Wade. Y'all niggas gonna hate this. I got LeBron, Curry, Michael, Kobe, then Kyrie. Then why you got and now I got Kevin Durant under Kyrie. But y'all gonna say, oh my God, so what you put LeBron over Michael for? Mind you, they good in their own ways, but how I watch Michael Jordan's too, because I used to go back as a little nigga, they used to have the R. Kelly song, ain't nothing wrong before he start doing that weird stuff. I Can Fly, I used to watch that. Like that, if we could go back to 2018, I used to watch Michael Jordan highlights, Kyrie. I used to finish my work at school and used to watch nothing but highlights with songs in the background. Turn down the volume and watch them play the highlights, bro. I was like dead ass invested. They inspired me to play basketball. You know, I was a big guy, but you know.
From the music selection making me happy to the random Corey Kenshin.
Hey, but we here though. You feel me? We're a streamer. We can still play basketball. Mark, drink high? Drink high? Hey, drink high? Hold up, drink high. Let me show my talents off of that drink high, man. Let me show y'all niggas on real
feature. Everything about this video just put a big freaking smile on my face. And you know what I did?
Give me a month.
I went to go watch me some Kyrie highlights. Cause why?
Give me a month to train with Kyrie or Dwayne Wade. Ooh! That nigga's it. I'm gonna be the best YouTuber / streamer / rapper out this mug. What?
Why the frick not? It just made me happy, gave me more appreciation than I already had for Kyrie. And it honestly just makes me enjoy basketball. Like, tell me why even players I be hating on, like I be hating on Rudy Gobert. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Rudy hater. Why did I see this TikTok edit and thought to myself, wait, Rudy kind of tough.
I ain't lying to you, son. That shit still funny as a bit that the Lakers lost to Rudy Gobert, and my cousin called me saying, this nigga Rudy Gobert was whooping the Lakers ass like Prime Shaq. I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck? And Prime Shaq, that nigga was that guy? Yeah, he was that guy. But goddamn, bro. Goddamn, bro. That nigga Rudy Gobert looking like he was fucking averaging them fucking points. That nigga look like he was that nigga that day.
TikTok edits can make anybody look hard. I just saw a Quincy AC edit, and that boy looked insane. He's an NBA Hall of Famer just based off that edit. Anyways, man, I feel like I've yapped long enough about these NBA edits. I guess moral of the video, NBA, take freaking notes from these TikTok.
All right. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I know I had to put my partaking and all that shit, you know. My Jizzle the Lizard, the Bizzle the Cuddle, cause this is Ziggas all in that motherfucker, you feel me? So I see y'all when I see y'all. Love y'all to the bottom of my heart, and I'm out.